by Joseph Durham in the 19th century, this statue represents Euclid, the Greek mathematician who wrote the Elements, a book I mentioned in my essay. Euclid is standing in front of a column, looking down. He's probably thinking of something. He's holding a piece of papyrus in his left hand, stretched out on his leg, with some geometric inscriptions on it, and in his right hand, just near his chest, a compass, symbol of geometry. He's wearing a long tunic, typical Greek tradition. The marble the statue is made of is very polished, and if you want to describe the entire work with a few words, we can say it's very realistic. This statue is located outside the Oxford University Museum of Natural History. Oxford, like Cambridge, is one of the best known universities in the world. We probably know them because one of their name is usually printed on the front page of our English textbooks. We can also expect that there is a lot of competition between the two universities. For instance, every year there is a sailing match between Oxford and Cambridge. Just think, Cambridge was established by some students who ran away from Oxford. The competition, called the Gemini Boat Race, Gemini is one of the most important sponsors of the event, is held every year on the River Thames, and it's 7 kilometers long. This year, 2021, Cambridge won both the men and the women race. The first competition was held in 1829, but only from 1856 the race is held annually. Just think, women started to take place in the competition only in 1985, and there is an insane gap between the two dates. At this point, you may be wondering why there is AIDA in background. Well, James Durham was born the year after Giuseppe Verdi, and since Euclid lived in Egypt and the AIDA was composed at the time of the construction of the Suez Canal to celebrate the work, the two topics match perfectly. Did you know that Egyptians are working in order to enlarge the canal, and that the first performance of AIDA was suspended because of the Franco-Prussian War? For instance, all the costumes were produced in Paris, which was under siege. The most famous part of this work is of course the triumphal march. This success is due to the use of many Egyptian-inspired trumpets, with only one piston. This characteristic creates the grandiose atmosphere. Nowadays, the first opera to be represented after the COVID-19 pandemic will be indeed AIDA. The show will take place in the Verona Amphitheatre on the 19th of June 2021. This, with other songs like La Traviata, The Four Seasons, Guglielmo Tell, is one of my favorite operas.